Grade 7, Quiz 12. Directions. Read the passage and answer the questions that follow. The benefits of breakfast. Starting your day with a balanced meal not only fuels your body, it powers your mind too. Paragraph 1. As a varsity cheerleader, a member of the basketball team, and an avid swimmer, 15-year-old Kat L. of Boston has a lot on her plate. In the morning, breakfast is my top priority, she says. If I'm hungry when I get to school, all I think about is food. Whether she's fueling up on an egg sandwich, oatmeal, or a sausage and kale casserole, Kat says breakfast helps her stay on top of her game. Unfortunately, few students follow the same creed. 1 in 3 teens skip breakfast, even though it's the most important meal of the day. Teenagers have greater nutrient needs than adults, explains Carol O'Neill, Director of Dietetics at Louisiana State University Agricultural Center. Teens need a steady fuel supply to power their growing bodies and provide energy for sports and other activities. The best news, eating breakfast not only provides the energy you need to get through the day, but also helps you focus and do better in school. Fuel your body. Regular breakfast eaters get more fiber, calcium, vitamins A and C, riboflavin, zinc, and iron in their diets than those who skip their morning meal, according to the International Food Information Council. That's not surprising when you consider that most breakfast foods such as eggs, cereal, milk, 100% juice, and whole fruit are chock full of healthful nutrients, many of which can be difficult to get at other times of the day. In fact, research suggests that high school students who skip breakfast never make up the nutrients they lost from missing their morning meal, even if they eat a large lunch or dinner. Just 1 cup of oatmeal or 2 slices of whole wheat, whole grain toast provide 2 of the recommended 3 servings of whole grains daily, plus 4 grams of fiber. Low sugar cereal is another great choice, with many brands providing 100% of the daily value for most nutrients, says Roberta Anding, Director of Sports Nutrition at Texas Children's Hospital and spokesperson for the American Dietetic Association. Add some low-fat milk to your low-sugar cereal, and you'll also get calcium and vitamin D, both of which build strong bones. Ironically, one of the reasons some teens skip on breakfast is to limit their calories, but breakfast fans actually eat fewer calories and weigh less than those who forgot the first meal of the day. According to a study called Project Eat, Eating Among Teens, a solid breakfast gives you a hefty shot of your day's energy up front, so you don't try to make up for it later when your body is depleted and running on fumes. What's more, breakfast eaters have a lower risk of problems later on, such as high cholesterol, obesity, and heart disease. Power your mind. The benefits of breakfast go beyond a better body. Feasting in the a.m. improves memory, concentration, problem-solving ability, and mood. And students who eat breakfast have better test scores too. Starting your day with a balanced, healthy meal makes you sharper and more productive by giving your brain a steady supply of fuel. Grabbing a candy bar from a vending machine or noshing on a donut at school may provide a quick fix, but ultimately, your blood sugar level will plummet, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and unable to focus. Compared with sugary processed meals, breakfast foods such as oatmeal and whole grain cereal, which have complex carbohydrates, provide a slower, steadier rise in blood sugar that keeps you energized and thinking clearly for a longer period of time without a dramatic crash. Loading up on complex carbs isn't the only way to gain focus. Protein helps boost brain power too. Found in foods such as milk, nuts, meat, and eggs, it plays a key role in memory and concentration. You might think caffeine will give you an edge on an important morning. On days when I have a speech or an exam, I drink coffee, says 15-year-old John D. of California. But take it easy on the caffeine or avoid it. It's best to get enough sleep before a big day instead of relying on a liquid buzz. And the sugar that many people add to the coffee can also lead to a sugar crash, leaving you tired later. Build a better breakfast. While any morning meal is better than none, you need a true power breakfast to keep your mind and body going strong. That's why experts say healthy breakfast is big, as in 400 or 500 calories big. That's about a quarter of the calories you need in a day. An ideal breakfast has a good mix of protein, complex carbohydrates, and fats. That combination of nutrients helps keep your blood sugar on an even keel so you don't hit a mid-morning slump. If I only eat a granola bar and a piece of fruit in the morning, I'm a lot more tired and I end up focusing on how hungry I am, not what I'm learning, says Kat. So whenever possible, Kat opts for bigger breakfasts that include both protein and complex carbohydrates, such as peanut butter on whole grain toast or an egg sandwich on a whole wheat English muffin. When you're pressed for time, oatmeal, hard-boiled eggs, whole grain cereal with fruit, and drinkable yogurt or smoothies are all good options. Your morning meal doesn't have to be difficult or time-consuming. It doesn't even have to be breakfast. Cold pizza in the morning is perfectly fine, says O'Neill. So is last night's leftover pot roast. Not hungry in the morning? Experts say you can train your body to crave food at certain times. Start your morning with breakfast for a few weeks and soon your body will expect it. You'll be noshing on a breakfast burrito in no time. 1. What is the meaning of the word depleted as it is used in paragraph 6? A. Low on resources. B. Becoming ill. C. Losing weight. D. Filled with junk food. 2. Which of the following claims is best supported throughout the article? A. People who skip breakfast are more likely to be tired earlier in the day. B. People can get all of their daily nutrients by eating breakfast. C. People who have trouble choosing nutritious foods when junk food is available. D. People should eat fresh fruit each morning for breakfast. 3. What is the main purpose of the section titled Balancing Breakfast? A. To give non-breakfast eaters ideas for what to eat between meals. B. To share some of Kat L's favorite breakfast recipes. C. To identify the best breakfast options for teens who want to lose weight. D. To list convenient foods that make a healthy breakfast. 4. What is the central idea of the passage? A. There is a growing need for teenagers to eat a proper diet. B. It is difficult for many teenagers to find time to eat before school. C. It is important for teenagers to begin the day by eating nutritious foods. D. Teenagers need more nutrients than adults to supply power for activities. 5. Which sentence from the passage best supports the central idea from the previous question? A. Teenagers have greater nutrient needs than adults, explains Carol O'Neill, Director of Dietetics at Louisiana State University Agricultural Center, paragraph 3. B. Ironically, one of the reasons some teens skip on breakfast is to limit their calories, paragraph 6. C. Starting your day with a balanced, healthy meal makes you sharper and more productive by giving your brain a steady supply of fuel, paragraph 7. D. Start your morning with breakfast for a few weeks and soon your body will come to expect it. Paragraph 14. 6. According to the article, The Benefits of Breakfast, how can teens ensure that they have a healthy breakfast to start their day? Support your answer with 2 details from the article.